In tonight's Business Insight, Sunil Lalla tells us about plans to continue driving compressed natural gas into even more rural areas throughout Trinidad and Tobago.
The price will move up, it will move down a little bit, but the CNG price is going to remain at $1.
When implemented, the liberalisation of the retail fuel industry will see the Energy Ministry posting the prices of fuel on the first of each month. And according to NGC CNG President Curtis Mohammed, the price of CNG will remain unaffected at this time. When that liberalisation comes into effect, Mr. Mohammed believes people may be more conscious and gravitate towards the CNG market even more.
Certainly 12 times per year, people will actually be very cognizant of the difference in prices. So we expect that that freeing up of the market is simply going to hone people's attention more towards the economics of fuel prices.
Mr. Mohammed estimates that there are currently 15,000 vehicles on the road with CNG, 4,000 of which are CNG manufactured showroom vehicles. The company was aiming to have over 17,000 vehicles with CNG on the road by the end of the year, but has now reduced that to 16,000 due to conversions being stopped during the lockdown. The NGC CNG president is also projecting that CNG fuel sales will end the year with an increase of 25 to 30% over 2020 figures, even with less cars on the road during the lockdown period. He believes people are now more motivated to switch to CNG due to the current challenging times.
So CNG sales volume were increasing during COVID time while cars were not being added to the roads. And that is telling for us. So that says that, okay, definitely people realizing it and they're talking about it and they're influencing each other.
As for the added electricity cost for service stations to operate CNG, Mr. Mohammed says they have stepped in to shoulder that cost for now, which is just a few cents per litre. He hopes, though, that a slight adjustment to the CNG price could be made in the future.
It is significantly less than maybe 20 cents or 15 cents. That would be the cost of running CNG stations per litre if one had to be concerned about any electrical increases associated with it. It is actually very small, but in the scheme of a station operator's operation, they consider it large.
A number of CNG stations or pumps are due to be opened soon, including the Presal flagship station, NP Rushwood Street, and in Point Fortin within the next 3 months. A station with CNG pumps in Miaro will also be opened next year, but a timeline is yet to be given for the service station in Sangre Grande. Mr. Mohammed is adamant that there is a clear push to service rural areas.
And we don't want to have so much capacity being installed that the station operators don't make money. They also are important stakeholders. We can't have so many stations that people can't sell enough to cover their expenses.
And with all the talk of electric vehicles, the NGC CNG president still sees a fit for CNG vehicles on the road, since the penetration of the electric vehicles in the market has not been as great in the past few years. I am Sunil Lalla with your TTT News Business Insight.